Yep, here we go. Whew, day 36. The Non-Essential Podcast. Doing this every day until this Saturday or Sunday. It was going to be until lockdown was over. But because they've extended it and I can't be fucked extending this whole thing, I'm calling it quits at the end of this week. So we just got to push on through, Matty, for a few more days. We're nearly there. And then you can go back to doing whatever other fucking shit you were doing. So I think it was yesterday or a couple of days ago I was talking about mattresses. And I went and probably didn't think too much about it before doing it. I went and bought not one but two mattresses this morning. See, it was weird. Like I did this little episode last night, day 35, and I was pretty tired and I fell asleep. I only fell asleep for about an hour before I was up, and then up for like a handful of hours, I think, after that. It was strange. And it got to like 7, 8 a.m. And it's not unusual, by the way, for me to actually kind of nap and then kind of wake up and then be awake for hours again. But this one was a little bit weird because it was only like an hour. From about like 3 till 4 a.m. And then I was up until, probably 9 a.m. or something like that. So around about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, looking at mattresses online, and I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to buy these two. I managed to find this mattress is from IKEA, so I've got two of them, and there were only like 3 that are kind of available. So I thought, right, fuck it, I'm going to get 2 of them. Prop my bed up a little bit higher, kind of distribute that weight of mine a little bit more evenly with 2 mattresses. I figure it sounds kind of weird because if you've got 2 mattresses on your bed frame, you'd think, well, that's extra weight. But I feel like 2 mattresses will actually... I feel like I'm more the one who will break the bed frame more so than having another mattress on there. I think having 2 mattresses will actually distribute my weight a little more evenly. I'm probably completely wrong. I most likely am. But I just figure... because I do need to get a new bed frame as well. This one's getting a little wonky, and I've had it for a while. So, but yeah, a bit of an impulse buy at 7:30 this morning after an hour's sleep, and so those mattresses are coming today, actually, sometime between 7 and 7. So hopefully they'll be here, kind of early. So I've got that to look forward to. I bet I'm not alone with the impulse buys. I bet, wow, my P's are really peaking here today. I'm looking at the waveforms as I'm speaking. Need to watch that. But yeah, I bet there's a lot of people out there that are impulse buying things that they don't really need, although I think I do need a mattress. I just don't know whether I really needed 2, but we'll see how we go. They look like pretty good mattresses. It's the what's it called? Let me have a look. Hang on. And pretty cheap too. That's another reason why I bought 2 of them. I was complaining about the price of mattresses when I was talking about them the other day, and I managed to find these from IKEA. The Hafslo. Would probably be how the Swedish would say it. So, I mean, it just looks like your standard sort of spring mattress. But, yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty good. I reckon 2 will be alright. And I reckon, we're laughing, I reckon, now. So I'm looking forward to having some good sleeps. I don't know when the last time I had a really good sleep was. I feel like it's been years, and it possibly has. So I've got that to look forward to. Maybe some some proper sleep for a little bit until those mattresses fuck up, and I need to get new ones after that. So we'll see how we go. That's really the most exciting thing that's happened today, and it will definitely be the most exciting thing that'll happen tomorrow. Wouldn't be surprised if my feet don't even touch the ground once they arrive and I put them on my bed. I might not leave the bed at all. I might even maybe I'll go get an empty bottle from somewhere and I can use that to pee in, maybe. That's how much I'm anticipating enjoying these mattresses. So yeah, that's that. That kind of takes care of day 36 and 37 for me. I will of course give you the full rundown tomorrow, or maybe no, tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, this will be done probably. I'll definitely have them by this time tomorrow. It's 20 to 3 in the morning. And I'll probably do this again at the same time tomorrow, so I'll give you a bit of a rundown on it all. So yeah, really looking forward to that. What else has happened? Nothing else has happened, people. I weighed myself just before. Of course, it's been a hot topic of conversation for me here on this podcast, the Non-Essential Podcast. My weight battles, my struggles, and admittedly, I did weigh myself after eating, and I think I put on about 500 grams since a couple of days ago when I last weighed myself. But been drinking a lot of water, and just kind of knowing when to say stop in terms of eating, you know what I mean? Knowing when you're full, I guess. So, 114.5, by the way, if you're wondering how much I'm weighing. 6 kilos off, or 5.5 kilos off, not being able to weigh myself on these scales anymore. It's one of those old school scales, not digital. It's that analog with the little sort of clock thing. And it only goes up to 120 kilos. So actually it might go up to like 125. Still, I feel like I put on 10 kilos pretty quickly. Seems like only 6 months ago I was 104, and I think I was 6 months ago. So fuck, God knows what this the next 6 weeks will do. But we'll definitely try and avoid 125 kilos. I'm just trying to fill in a little bit of time now, because I figure I have to at least go 10 minutes on these things. At the start, I had big dreams of doing this for 30 minutes every day, and it took, I think, a couple of days before I realised that was a stupid idea. And over the last couple of weeks, I've only been doing little 10-minute kind of bits for you. So, yeah, and that's probably what you're going to get tonight again, as well, as we hit the 9-minute mark. I actually really look forward to, at the start I was really, I couldn't, I was doing these a lot earlier in the day. I was doing these, just like a lot earlier in the day, and now I push it all the way to the end of the day because I just can't be fucked. And there's my P's again, really hitting the, really peaking there. Oh, and again, oh my God, sorry everybody. I think I've counted about 5 times now where my P's have been outrageously high and poppy. Peter Piper picked up pickle peppers, whatever it is. Okay, I managed to keep it in check a bit there. Anyway, I will go away now, and I will work on my P's before tomorrow. I don't ever want to hit the. I don't ever want to peak on my P's again. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow and give you a full rundown of my two new mattresses, my newly acquired mattresses, and whatever else happens in the day, which will probably be nothing. But who knows? I might wake up to some outrageous news like, hey guys, lockdown is over. I don't know. We should actually be worried too right now about tropical cyclone or hurricane Rona that appears to be out my window. About a week ago we had like one night where the wind was outrageous as well, and it's happening again tonight. So we're having to deal with COVID, we're having to deal with cyclones and hurricanes. So please, everybody out there, keep yourself safe. Don't put yourself unnecessarily in harm's way. Stay indoors, and hopefully your doors don't fall on you. That was a terrible joke. Anyway, I'm going to get the fuck out of here now. We're done. This has been day 36. Let me just actually check for sure that it's actually yes, it is day 36 of the Non-Essential Podcast. It is Not Essential Listening, brought to you by a non-essential human being to humanity, me, Matty K. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.